yelling at that bitch last week about that? Why are we both here? Neither one of us should be here, right? Why? Neither one of us should be here, you right? Neither one. But you don't listen. Not even to your kids. Pathetic. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, man, you got these motherfucking hoes. I said, bitch, well, what you do for a living? I post ads online. Oh, my God. I'll put that on my kids. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You want me to ask her? You want... Take care of my kids. Take care of my kids is what I do. Take my kids and deal with you. And deal with you. And deal with you. And deal with you. Yeah, but you know, he ain't stopped me the truth. He ain't denied what the fuck I said. Bitch, what she said? I post ads online. I post ads online. Okay, bitch, you post ads online. Then why the fuck you not socking into this nigga pocket? The fuck?
What's up, family? This is your boy, the Energy Coach, and yeah, we back with another one. Man, this was a ugly one. It was from Neo, man. But today we talking about respect, high value, man, and we have something else, you know, emotional intelligence. So I just wanted to start off with that. I'm gonna play it again at the end, but let me go to the next one.
Look, some of you know that your woman is not for you. She's too sneaky. She's too argumentative. She doesn't respect you. I'm gonna tell you something. Nothing will throw you off more than trying to make a woman that's not for you, for you. Few things are more embarrassing. Few things can drain your life force as much. And here is the harsh truth. No matter how much you love her, some women do not have the spirit of a wife within them. They might want a wedding, but they don't have the spirit of a wife in them. You have to have the discernment to tell the difference. You have to use your intuition. You have to be able to recognize the patterns, no matter how difficult it is. You can't change anyone, and you cannot prove yourself to someone who already has shown you how they feel about you. And one of the biggest kickers is that if a woman doesn't respect you, she will eventually leave you anyway. So you might as well keep your pride, leave as a man, and deal with the pain of heartbreak. And know that one day it'll be okay. These are the things that God puts you through to sharpen you, to make you a better man. Because what would you tell your little brother in this situation? What would you tell your son to do in this situation? When you're dealing with women, if there's no respect, there can be no relationship. Look,
Now, I just wanted to play that because, man, that Neo video was out of pocket. I'm about to play it again, you know, but she completely was just out of line. Like, I don't even really play that B word. Like, I don't even think dudes should be calling they female bitches, you feel me? Like, for real, because I think it opened up a bad door of disrespect. And one, that's your woman. You shouldn't be, you feel me? Like, it's cool, y'all having sex, or if it's something out of pocket, or if it's something not out of pocket, but it's something, you know, like role playing, or is this y'all in, but talking like that, this disrespecting, it's out of pocket. So just listen to what he just said. Y'all just heard that. So let me play that video again.
Just yelling at that bitch last week about that? Why are we both here? Neither one of us should be here, right? Why? Neither one of us should be here, you right? Neither one. But you don't listen. Not even to your kids. Pathetic.
Man, she just called him pathetic, though. And then she just keep going worse.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Like, man, it's tough.
Yeah, man, you got these motherfucking hoes. I said, bitch, well, what you do for a living? I post ads online. Oh, my God. I'll put that on my kids. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You want me to ask her?
So sick of love songs, man. You gotta be selective on who you picking. Men, you have to be selective. You have to be accountable on who you picking, who you having your children by. You gotta be accountable. Extremely. You gotta peep them red flags early. If they acting like, you feel me, hey, the ratchet turnips, man, you niggas be so stuck on the physical, you feel me, and the pussy and the ass, that they just, you know, they get hypnotized, and then they overlook the red flags that turn into serious issues like this. Like, man, she completely demolishing this nigga pride and respect factor. Like, it's just out of pocket.
Take care of my kids. Take care of my kids is what I do. Take my kids and deal with you. And deal with you. And deal with you. And deal with you. Yeah, but you know, he ain't stopped me from the truth. He ain't denied what the fuck I said. Bitch, what she said? I post ads online. I post ads online. Okay, bitch, you post ads online. Then why the fuck you not socking into this nigga pocket? The fuck?
Yeah, I thought that was
Just yelling.
out of pocket. But to piggyback off of that,
We not only know more about you, we've told everybody else about you. The black woman is the only woman in America who goes out publicly and talks about her man. We don't know what the Chinese man do. We don't know what he does, how he act in the house, how he deal with it. We don't know that. We don't know what the Arabs do. It's a lot of people here. We don't know what those men do. The Latinos,
So
we don't know what they do. But everybody know what y'all do because we told them.
Man, so you are suggesting that a mate in the black community, a woman, that is culturally specific to the black community, that by and large, she is the only one that goes out and kicks the black man.
Kinda, yeah. that's exactly what I'm saying.
Mhm.
And it has made you more vulnerable to a lot of other criticism from other people because the only way they know about you is through us.
sad
Because
fact.
you all not telling them, we tell them. And I wanted, as you asked about the book, I wanted to level that playing field and let you all know more of what's going on. Now, some of it has backfired. You know, the book did produce Kevin Samuels, you know, my boy, and he's my spiritual son, I call him. We not only know more about you, we've told everybody else about you. The black woman is the only woman in America who goes out publicly and talks about her man. We don't know what the Chinese.
I thought that was interesting based on the video you just played. Shout out to her, Shahzad Ali. She always be having some good stuff, you know. But man, we got to start really being there for each other. Even when you upset and you angry, like the disrespect should never happen. Like on neither sides. It's like, you feel me? He shouldn't be physically abusing you. You shouldn't be verbally abusing him. You know, man, we gotta stop that. We gotta cut it out. You feel me? And then this main thing is we love everything to be put out loud. You feel me? We don't know how to keep nothing private no more. Like nothing, man. People shouldn't know about none of your business. You feel me? Like I don't even like people to know who I'm in a relationship with. Because it's like, man, you keep everything private. People will use this media and they will use this social media and they will use everything that's out here against you. I don't even like my face being out there. You see, I don't do no face videos, but that's just me, you know? I grew up in a different time, but I say that to say we are so used to putting everything out there and showing the world the worst of us, you know, because for some reason it has been marginalized and monetized. So now, because that's what get the attention, that's what goes viral, that's what get the checks, people don't mind sacrificing their character or their principles, you know, and show they self looking at ass and demeaning, you feel me, the person who they supposed to be building with. Man, it's out of pocket. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Men, we got to do better. Emotional intelligence on both sides, but let's talk about it. Emotional intelligence.
We live in.
Karen Sates, she talking about emotional intelligence, self-awareness, self-regulation, social skills, relationship management. She said that women have no emotional intelligence. I don't necessarily agree with that. I know a lot of women who do have emotional intelligence, but I think that a lot of women these days are lacking it, just like a lot of dudes are lacking it. But I think right now in this particular time, women may be out. They may be outdoing men with the lack.
As women, is believing that we have high emotional intelligence, and setting the record straight. Women have no emotional intelligence.
Again, I don't believe that you have no emotional intelligence, but I don't think that is hella high for the masses. I don't think most of them do. I think most women and men allow their emotions to rule them and control them. They're emotionally triggered about everything. I think the difference is society, one, allows women to do it, and on the flip side, it tells men that they can't do it. So in a weird, out of pocket kind of way, we've done had to check our emotional intelligence, you know, or we done had to establish more emotional intelligence and check our emotions.
The reason that as women we want to believe we have emotional intelligence is because we are emotional. Because we are emotional, as women, we want to think we have high emotional intelligence. But the truth is the fact that we are highly emotional is actually the biggest indicator that we have very low emotional intelligence, because being emotional is having no control over our emotional state, which is low emotional intelligence. High emotional intelligence is the ability to be pragmatic, to see things realistically, and to make choices and respond to life not from an emotional place. It's the ability to be in control of our emotional state and operate in life from that place. Falseness we live in as women is
Now, like she's saying, she just said all those things based on that first video with Neo. I don't think that woman had even an ounce of emotional intelligence, you know, like unless it was just so built up that she was just flashing. But even then, I don't think so. I don't think that was the case. And then like the last video from Sister Shiraz Ali, she was saying how, you know, a lot of women get upset and they put their business out there. That's a lack of emotional intelligence. Let me play another one.
Do you ladies feel like women are seriously ready for emotionally intelligent?
Now, like I said, a lot of men don't have emotional intelligence either, but some men do. But of the few that do, this is what comes with it, you know?
Men?
Okay, let's talk about what emotional intelligence comes with before we even get into this conversation, okay? We're talking about you wanting a man who is tolerant, who regulates his emotions, who also knows how to manage your emotions. But you're also talking about a man who knows how to navigate his sensitivities and everything else when it comes to that. But you have to consider that an emotionally intelligent man is good at cutting people off when he sees that your sensitivities bring too much reactivity. When he sees that you cannot regulate your emotions. When he sees that you have a low tolerance. This type of man that you are asking for is a man who will walk you out the door in a heartbeat. If he feels like you are disrupting his peace. If he feels like there's any level of disrespect, because there's a lot that comes with emotional intelligence. So if you asking for that, you got to come with the same level of emotional intelligence as well. Okay? That comes with a number of factors. So if you are a woman who knows that even though you may be sensitive to certain things like criticism, rejection, because you're not always going to be accepted. Sometimes he's going to bounce back. And sometimes he's going to say, I don't agree with your opinion. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like those thoughts. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like the way you speak to me. If you're not ready for that, don't be asking for an intelligent man.
Do you ladies?
Man, I don't know who this is, but she is on point. You feel me? Like, I don't know who she is, but man, I love her. She on point. The things she be saying, she be really approaching stuff from a logical point of view, you know, and it's not even just logical. She got some inner wisdom. I don't know who this dude said, Dr. Kadam, you know, he was like, who is her father? What is her degree? How many brothers she has? There's no way she got this insight talking to other women. Please protect her. But yeah, I feel like, you feel me, she definitely extremely on point. She's highly accurate and very different. I thought that was on point, man. You feel me? Because a lot of people lack that. Now, this finna get a little other one. She finna go off. I'm just gonna warn y'all right now.
Here's an awful fact for some of you fucking kids who grew up fatherless. Some of y'all grew up fatherless because your mother was trying to prove a fucking point. These the main bitches that want to be privy to everything but tell you absolutely nothing. It's the bitches that always send a text with my child.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
To the R.
Everything is mine. And you bitches is nothing but a bunch of control freaks and manipulators. You're never inclusive when you make fucking decisions. So that's how niggas know that you really want to do this by yourself. He have just as much say when it comes down to birthdays and graduations and party planning and special occasions and sports events. You ain't the only one who gotta have the fucking final say. It's not about you. It's not about what you want to spend. It's not about where you want to have it at. It's not about what you want the child to wear. It's not about the image that you want to put out there. It's about a team. The only time you want to...
Man, y'all lack that team. Most people really don't know about that teamwork. I don't know if they never been on team. They don't know what it is to sacrifice and work together as a team and build together with a team. But people don't have team spirit. They don't know. They never really thrived on a team. They don't know how to be on the team together. And it's because she a woman saying this, you know. So that means she actually was around other women, you know. And it's as bad as it is. A lot of females gonna call her a pick me. You feel me? But it is what it is.
Gonna come get involved is when you want him to come clean up the mess you created. That's the only time a nigga worthy or deemed worthy to be a fucking father, be a parent. And the only reason why you bitches do that, the only reason why you bitches reach out after many years of withholding the child from the father, because the child's behavior is starting to make you look bad. Y'all bitches want to throw around motherfucking narcissistic all day. Let's talk about that. See, it's hip to you motherfucking bitches. They know why y'all do half the shit that y'all do anyway. This is all about winning for you bitches. It's all about competition. Because y'all too quick to bring it. Y'all too quick to want to bring the fucking bullshit. That's why niggas already know ain't go. It's never been an even playing field. You always is an awful fact for some of you.
Yeah, I thought that was on point. Now, yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. This one, let me just let her talk.
Sis, if you can't be corrected, then you cannot be directed. And if you cannot be directed, then you can't be protected. We claim to be the least protected woman today in the United States. And one of the reasons I honestly think that is because we don't like to listen. Yeah, we don't like to hear constructive criticism. We don't want anyone telling us what to do. We want to do our own thing. I mean, aren't y'all tired of the broken homes? Aren't y'all tired of the broken relationships? Don't we want to make Black families great again? Don't we want to make marriage and unity great again? Well, one of the ways that we can do that is learning how to take correction from our significant other. I mean, honestly, how can you claim to love this person, to trust them, and yet you can't trust their judgment? You can't trust that this person has your best interest at heart. Are you going to agree with every decision? No. Are you going to understand every decision? No. But you know, at the end of the day, you can safely trust in him. You know that he will not lead you astray. Sometimes we do need to shut up. Shut the hell up, actually. Sometimes we are the problem, and we need to hear a little correction from our man because sometimes we are the problem. And in order for us to really be directed in the right direction, we have to be willing to have those uncomfortable conversations and hear that criticism that might not make us feel good, but it's going to lead us on the right path in the long run. How can he honestly protect you if he can't even direct you? Like, you're inviting trouble your way. Let's all just put the big girl underwear on and get it together. Sis, if you...
Man, she's speaking them big facts. But, man, a lot of women don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that, man. And I get it. But it don't change the reality of the is what it is. Because it is what it is. You know? Man, so... Hey, if you can't be corrected, you can't be directed, how he gonna protect it? You feel me? So I thought that was on point. And men that don't give you no pass, you feel me, either y'all gotta know when y'all is wrong too and be able to be corrected and be able to deal with that. You feel me, that that y'all need to be able to deal with that kind of correction. Y'all need to be able to deal with that you know, people pointing out y'all flaws. It is what it is. Let's see, what is this next one? We got Uncle Kev talking real quick.
Ladies, you need to understand, if you have a man that's in a certain caliber, women are you.
Oh, see, man, and the reason why I'm playing this next is because, you feel me, one leads to the other, you know. Ones that do get it right, they excel. And when they excel, the options become many.
Men in your DMs, women are trying to take your place. Not just men are just trying to get in your panties. Ladies, hear me and hear me well. Many men will screw you. Most men won't take care of you.
Hey, let that sink in. A lot of niggas, you feel me, in your DMs, they probably want to smash, but that man who actually taking care of you right now, taking care of you, a lot of ones not gonna do that. But if it's a flip flop because the lack of men out here who are taking care of women, man, she will definitely take care of him to get your man. Guaranteed.
Women want your place. So if you got a man that's a high value guy, she wants your place. She wants to be on the mortgage, on the will. So if you got an average guy, you don't have as many women trying to do that. Now I'll just say that. That means you need to understand.
Okay, now.
I built
Now, because we was talking about, you feel me, that, you know, like some women be thinking that they be doing things and they not, you know. But let's let this cook real quick.
every single man up that I've ever been with, baby.
All right.
When they leave me,
Pause.
they're in a much better position than when they got with me, and that's a fact.
The very last man you was with, how long was that relationship?
3.5 years.
When you met him, was he a millionaire?
No.
When you left him, was he a millionaire?
No.
You ain't made nobody nothing. A lot of these women talk about what they can do for a man and how good they are. Y'all ain't made nobody
Just
nothing. A lot of y'all have an overinflated ego. You're not bringing nothing to the table but problems, attitude, and taint, tarnished, and zesty coochie.
I don't
So
know what
check
his
your
crap
attitude.
is.
No, check your attitude.
I built every single man up that I've ever been with, baby.
All right.
Man, that is the fact that she said that I ever been with. And I hear that a lot, you know, but it's like if you really built them up, you know, he has something to show for it. And if you really, really built them up, he wouldn't be so quick, you feel me, to let you go. That's for sure, because it ain't many that's doing it. So if you really, really, really built them up, you know. But yeah, I don't think that she built them up. I don't think she built out a lot of niggas that she said, you feel me? But hey, I just wanted to play that. Now, let me play this. Let's end with a positive.
I'm tired of hearing pussy is power. It's a good billion
Don't get me wrong, pussy is power, but let's let her cook.
good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you fucking wing it. So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man be loyal to you? But you want a man to love you in your love language. Women need to stop that one-sided ish. It's like y'all make it harder and then you wonder why this man is unhappy. You didn't listen because you thought your pork chop was enough to keep him. It's a lot of pork chops out here. Do better.
It's a lot of pork chops out here, man. A lot of pork chops out here. I think that was, you feel me, important because a lot of people be thinking they irreplaceable. Everybody is replaceable, guaranteed. It's a very big world. So unless you done put in that work with somebody and you done established that, you feel me, unbreakable connection, that, you feel me, that's something that goes beyond the physical. That's something that's really tied to on the spiritual, etheric realm. Unless you got that kind of ties, you feel me, with somebody and you really, really, really building with somebody, man, you are definitely replaceable. It's definitely replaceable. It's a big world. It's a lot of people. And unfortunately, there's way more women on the planet than men. And then unfortunately, a lot of men, you feel me, just don't have the basics. They don't have the bare minimums. They don't have the bare minimums. You feel me? Like, they don't have a lot of emotional intelligence. They not financially cool. You feel me? Like, cool. They don't have even drive or will or goals for themselves. They're not able to, you feel me, to protect, you feel me, and to take care of as far as somebody, you know, ready to disrespect you. You hear me? They're not going to put it on the line. A lot of them is not healthy. A lot of men, you feel me, are not even able to, you know, like form proper conversations or proper sentences to hold conversations, you know. There's a lot of men that are lacking in a lot of different ways, you feel me? So if you got one that's on point, man, you need to really show up for them because there's a lot more women out here that, man, that's hungry and looking for them. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. So y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about it, man. I really need y'all opinions. I need y'all points of views. I want to know what y'all think. And I will catch y'all on the next